All right, so it's 12:34. Technically Sunday, August the 13th. Um, not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I'm a lot nervous. Um, so we're not going to be communicating with spirits. I think the last time I opened the conduit, a demon came through, and for the last about 72 hours, um, he or she has been doing their best to torment me and my kids. I'll go over all that in different detail. Um, on the floor down there, right next to my dog, who's also freaking out, but I wanted her up here because, like I said, I'm unnerved. Just even though I haven't even um, so I'm not sure if you can see these incense. I already started burning, and they are 100% brand new. So I know that presence is here. Um, and like I said, I've done this before, but maybe, as they say, sometimes you don't know the consequences of some of the things you do until you know more about it. Um, anyway, long story short, so we're gonna bind this demon in that box right there. And every time I even say those words, I'm not sure if you can hear this on video, but um, strange thuds, creaks, cracks will start to happen. Um, just in the little bit of time that I've been up here, which is about 10 minutes, the carpet has begun to unfurl itself. Um, earlier, the dog was clawing at the floor in a panic. Um, obviously, now I guess I've got brand new incense. So, um, the box consists of several layers of sigils. So it has a top layer. I'll actually preview the box for you. Um, so this is the box. This is hand painted. This is a sigil that essentially covers kind of the wide range of anywhere from the 70 to 280 level demons, depending on who it is. Um, and then inside the box, there's a second layer, and then you can see um, these are totems that are essentially possessible. Um, and then under that, there is yet another bottom layer of a full circle. So as I just said that. Um, if you didn't notice it, the lights have been flickering on and off already. So basically, the general idea is that we are going to so we're going to do a ritual, and we're going to bind the demon. I know his or her origins. I know where they're from, and I have that original piece that I'll be trying to put them back into it. If there so happens to be more than one, these are additional ones. This is an ancient Chinese prayer in a tube. That being in this box, it commands them to never leave unless instructed. They usually don't like that. Um, that is a statue of Buddha with a child on its back. There's also a spirit in here named Nora, and I wouldn't call her friendly, but I wouldn't call her malevolent either. In a way, I think maybe she's young, but either way, we've got several options, if you will, for them to choose from. And once they make their final debut, if you will, then yeah, then we're going to lock it. We're going to seal it, and we're going to move on. Because up to this point, it's been a lot of slamming doors. Um, it's been a lot of full-on conversations that I thought I was having with my wife on a recording previously. Thought I was talking to a woman who was suffering from the loss of two children. Well, after listening to the recordings, I heard a name that I know of, and that name is actually a demon. So that is what we're doing. Um, by all means, I'm not some video expert at all. I just wanted this on tape in case I die, or in case shit goes wrong, that my family can at least have something left of me. Alright, girl. Relocate, love. Alright. Alright, maybe I know. I know. Okay. Alright. Here, I'm gonna do this just so it's a little easier. So, so other than lighting the white candle, which is right above there, um, which is, light, it's supposed to bring about good energy. I've also got a plethora of reds, blacks, blues, greens, purples that we'll be using during this period here in just a few minutes. And then kind of something I do before I actually start on one of these. Usually it's just dealing with spirits. In this case, dealing with demons is not necessarily the most comfortable thing to do, but black light, So something used similar like the FBI when they're looking at crime scenes, because there's things called ectoplasm that a lot of times is left behind um, after a session. So a lot of times the medium or the primary initiator will hear, feel, or see things that some people don't. In this case, I doubt we're going to have that issue. Um, Simply because whoever we're dealing with is pretty bold already. Um, but I use this blue infrared light to essentially see kind of what's A happened or B happening or so on and so forth. So, all right. Well, I guess without further ado, um, this is probably going to be a long video because the process is definitely not short. And to be honest, there's a lot of folks in the world that blow a lot of smoke up your ass. And to be honest, that's not even my intention. To be honest, this video is never going to see the light of day. At least I hope not. Well, I guess in a way I do hope so. Alright, well, I guess enough blathering. Alright, you ready? Alright. Can you go lay down? Let's do this thing. Alright, come on. Go lay down. No, now. Go get in the chair. Go get in your chair. Go get in your chair. Come on. Go get in your chair. I'm going to turn some music back on just because it kind of helps relax me a little bit while I'm getting this stuff prepared. So, but I am going to keep it running. I'll break it up into pieces if it gets, well, it's going to get long, but I'll break it up in parts, so the boring parts like this. But in case you hopefully never have to do this, but if you did, at least you'll know what to do. Alright, here we go. Alright, so after your ritual candles, incense are all set, um, I always light the invoker candles, the invoking candles last. Obviously, because that's what's going to go around the actual ceremony. Ooh, I'm getting nervous. But we got this. It's going to be alright. Everything is going to be cool. Alright, so the next stage is to set your boundary circle. So you set the boundary circle. So what we're going to set a boundary circle. This is a protection circle. Basically, what you're doing is, in order to trap a demon, you have to summon one, which shouldn't be hard considering he's already here. And so far, he hasn't been too malevolent, but at the same time, more mischief like that. Like this candle was actually in that drawer, and it's in that drawer. So honestly, a lot of stupid things like that. Either way, I've got kids, and I don't need them being a menace. I don't mind spirits generally, because they're usually, for the most part, pretty chill. But on the other hand, demons are unpredictable, and things can go off the rails pretty damn quick. And that's the last thing you want to do, is be going off the rails. I'll take the long way around. I'll find my own way down. Oh, as I should. There's coke in the Baptist church. The joke in the way that we were. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys an update here. So, like I was saying before, mischief is something that these guys and gals are very prevalent at doing, and so the binding string slash um, ritual circle string. My main one that was already like blessed and ready to go was actually in that box, which is actually where the totem, the demon, is going to be bound. Well, to that item, and then it'll go in that box along with the other items that maybe. Um, I'm sorry for the music, but like I said, it definitely. Like I said, I'm not sure if you guys hear that or not, but things are beginning to stir up quite a bit now. Um, oh man! All right. Um, okay. So protection circle. So how this is going to work is I'm going to have 4 points. Okay. Um, Usually I'll use either 3 black, 1 red, or something of that combination. I'll point the camera down when the time comes, and then basically, I guess I can go ahead and point it down now. We're going to turn these off as well. All right. Yeah. Nervous, but all right. Okay. So that's pretty much set. That's a red. I think just for additional precautions, I'm going to set out 2 more, white in particular, because White's a purifier, and 3 represent the Holy Trinity. So what we're going to do is start feeding the wine. You wait for me on the Alright, so this is so my circles are upstream, north, and I cross them points. Maybe. See, they don't like it. Maybe I'll come home. Which they're not stupid. Actually, not the ones that are. It's pretty much four-sided. Who am I? Learning to you. Who am I? Can you tell your stories of mine? Who am I? Darling, for you. Who am I? To be burdened and tied. Who am I? Total. Who am I? Darling, for you. Who am I? To be burdened. Who am I? Darling, to you. Who am I? Come along here. So the totem that he's in, or will be in, is in that box down there. That was originally how you got here. Then you have your others, your white ritualistic candle, and again these are to add. These are to add just some additional protections. So basically the last setup here, give you a quick glimpse of kind of what we have going on here. So you have eight outer candles, a pedestal candle, 2 additional trinkets, the Trinity candle set, line. As earlier explained, the sigil seals. And by the way, it is. I purposely turned the air conditioner down to 65, and it's already getting smoking hot in here. And it's not from the candles; it's from highly increased activity. Either way, we are going to continue. I'm going to restart the video because this was more or less the setup. And then we'll resume on the next video of the actual ritual itself.